Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. Thank you for stopping by my cozy space. And thank you for coming by to get your evening dose of medicine. Because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Mine was amazing. It's very nice. Very nice. Some days it was great, even though today was kind of did a lot of energy work after the meditation last night with some friends, and today was kind of an assimilation day for me, meaning I was a little disassociated. It's just one of those days, and you have to have these days, all right, when you receive when certain events happen, you do certain things, and you will find that these days flow a lot easier than when it's early in your journey into understanding energy and working with it. All right. So, and as I like to say, initially when I started doing this in 2016, I would do any amount of energy work, and sometimes it would wipe me out for a couple days, and then it's like now it's doing the type of things I was doing back then it has no impact on me and becomes kind of regular. All right. And that's just as your ability and understanding increase, your vibrational frequency increases, you are able to get more and more in depth with it. So that being said, I had one of those days today, just a little disassociated, and it was good. I needed that downtime. I needed to take that time, spend it with myself, turn off all my devices, follow my own advice. There you go. And turn off my devices, no YouTube, no this or that. Made myself a nice meal. Enjoyed that without any external noise. Just my thoughts, just my brain. All right, let me get over to the energy. Jeez. Rabbit holed right off the bat. There we go. All right, and as a reminder, and if you don't get this energy that I'm about to send out to you, if you're new here, we practice this. This is an energy meditation. And these are the three primary types of energy we utilize during the meditation. Excuse me. And what I do each session, each time we get together, I'll send out one of these three types for each session. So the morning session, the sunrise session, and the sunset session we are currently doing. All right, so I'm sending out one of these energies right now. What does a symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? Just let it come to you. All right. Just kind of blank your mind and let it come to you. Don't try to guess it. All right. Don't try to get it. Just let it. There is no try. There's only do. And we all know who's had that. And there's a lot of truth to that. All right. And let me know what you're burning tonight too. I've got some black magic on. Incense wise, love the smell. Not so much. Please don't look into the actual name of it. Okay. But what symbol am I sending out to each and every one of you? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? All right. And then we're going to go find out who nabbed first love today. I'm rather excited about that. And as a public service, as some housekeeping, once again, I'll throw this out here. We don't discuss any politics on this channel. I'm about as apolitical as you can get. And I don't like to practice or be involved in anything that takes me away from my human connection. And unfortunately, I think the powers that be decided politics thousands and thousands of years ago. What a great way to divide people. You know, divide and conquer right there. And I think our country perfected them over the last couple of years. All that aside, none of that, please. And I'm not saying somebody's written something in chat. I'm being preemptive. And also, as a reminder, on Saturday sunrise session, Tanya, our resident Tanya Baldwin, will be back with her crew, and they are going to load the nodes once again. Awesome. Thank you for coming up with that. She's going to load the nodes on the Saturday sunrise session. So be sure to put that in your calendar. All right, let's go see who got first love. Let me do some scrolling. So I'm about 65 comments behind. Oh, man. Ben Bacon Bits with first love tonight. Awesome. Well done. Well done, Ben. Stand up and take a bow. You're a superhero. Yes. So be sure to give Ben the appropriate accolades in chat if you have not done so yet. Looks like he beat you by a bit of time there, Heaney. Yeah, welcome. Early birds, that's right. In the morning, we're tailgating committee. In the evening, we line up for early for dessert. That's awesome. Yolanda, so nice to see you again. Welcome. And see, every time you read Ben's name, though, you can't help but to get a little hungry for some reason. You know, he does have the picture there, too. You're thinking about, you can't help but think about it. But then also you kind of think about baked potatoes and sour cream because of bacon bits. They're also good in potato soup. D-Nice stopped by. Thank you so much for coming by. I think she's probably already gone, but hey, that's all right. She brought some love for us. Namaste, Cherie. Thank you for being here. All right, let me get down through this and we will get over. Angelique's here. Thank you so much for coming by. Laura B., good evening. Good evening. Hola, Lorena. Lorena's probably the luckiest of all of us, well, at least the people I know where they live. She lives in a wonderful, nice, warm city, which actually might be a little chilly today or tonight, but happy sunrise, Tanya, and Truth Waivers. That's a fun name. Yeah. Hey, Josh is in the house, you guys. Well, I guess you knew that before I did. Heck yeah, light and love, my brother. Oh gosh, Christy is here. Hello, Christy. I got to see part, I think about 20 minutes. Wait, I think you had some technical difficulties in your early session, and I caught you. I was able to hang out for about 20 minutes, and I had some other stuff come up. So, but if you guys haven't checked out Christy or Tanya's channels, then by all means do so. Because it's great, and I'm going to have something tomorrow for all of us that might be just a little bit more helpful in this regard. So good to see you. Good to see you, Christy. Millie's here. Thank you, Millie. Frequency Flyers. That's right. Hey, PG's here too. Wow. Yeah, most of the crew is here. That's awesome. I agree, Yolanda. Viviani she is sweet. She is sweet. And see, you know what's really cool about this, as we all visit one another's channels throughout the day, is we're holding space. It's that constant vibrational frequency. You see what we're doing? Because we're going and holding space with our friends each time. It's beautiful. I love it. I love how it's flowing. And it's almost unprecedented because so many different modalities are coming together right now. You know, there's beauty in that. So many people coming and just hey, yeah, I want to be a part of that. Yes, I want to be a part of that. Hey, I don't know anything about that, but yeah, I want to be part of it. It's wonderful. And it's all you. It's all of you. It's just like I say in the meditation, it's all of us. It's all of us together. And that, my friends, okay, that right there, that's what the powers, arguably, okay, depending on how far down the rabbit hole you would like to get or have gone, that is what the powers that be fear, is when we come together. All right, we're coming together. And what's the basis of our gathering? Yeah, we're coming together to meditate, but what are we doing? We're coming together in unity, in love. We're coming together in our truth. We're coming together in our authenticity. And that, my friends, is very powerful. It is. And see, and as the vibrational frequency of not only the United States where I live, but the country increases, as that vibration's increasing. And guess what? More and more people. That's why we're finding one another right now, because we are going to hold space when it really happens, when the big shift happens. And it's fun when shift, hey, shift happens. That's fun to say because I can say it without offending anyone. But when this happens, it's going to be tremendous. And you know what? All of us, everyone here right now is going to be ready to do their part. Every one of us, we're doing our part right now. And every one of us, when the time comes, we'll have those friends, we'll have those family members, people that reach out to us that haven't that might be the birthday people on Facebook that we talk to once a year. These people are going to need you. They're going to need each and every one of you. And guess what? There's beauty right there. Look at the beauty of that. It's not so much about somebody needing you, but you're going to have an opportunity to help so many people that are going to be confused, or they're not going to, excuse me, they're not going to understand what's going on. It's beautiful. Let me get caught up real quick. How are we doing on time? Oh, wow. Okay. I need to get to the meditation room. I went down a rabbitest of holes. And chat got away from me. Okay, so I promise tomorrow night we'll do the nodes. All right, we'll do the nodes for sure. Is that aimed at me, Ben? So granola for dinner, just because I had it for breakfast. Yeah, Angela, good to see you. Yeah, a round of applause for Ben. He's the first love tonight. All right. Okay, let me get caught up. There we go. Karen, good to see you. Willow's here. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so get comfortable, my friends. You're going to hear a loud sound. You're going to hear a loud sound. I'm going to be on the love node tonight. Still feeling that awesome love. You're going to hear a loud sound momentarily. Get yourselves ready to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us. And only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet, and we notice a triangular grid blanketed over the surface. A grid that is orange in color. A grid that we will be renewing with our love, our peace, our joy, our intention, and energy momentarily. Bring your gaze up from the planet's surface. And you'll see our golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap. The golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention during this meditation. And the love node just happens to be located within this golden pyramid. And those of you on the love node and the love node itself they wrap up all of this energy and intention we send in, wrap it up in love, and they gently push it up into that diamond cap that collects this energy and holds it until we share it with the planet below. Now look around to the left and to the right, up and down, and you'll see that we are enclosed in a translucent sphere of golden energy. This is the unity consciousness sphere, my friends. It not only protects us, but it powers us, as it is made up of us. Now let's reach out to one another energetically and come into our hand circle. Very good. Wow. Many of you are very present right now because I can feel it. Come into our beautiful hand circle. Look around. Look around at all the smiling faces in here right now. And if you're not smiling, stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Thank you, Laura. Stretch your mouth to your ears and get that free gift from God, from Source, from the universe, from Spirit. That free gift of joy. Let it come in right now. Just stretch that mouth to your ears. Very good. Let it come in. Ah, yeah. Feel that amazing joy. Very good. Let's look in our heart space now, my friends. Look at that spark, that bright white spark right there in your heart space. That spark is about to be fed an enormous amount of energy. Let's facilitate this incoming energy with 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth. As one. 2. Three. Very good. Now look in your heart space once again, my friends. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, a sphere of energy that's inside your chest now, and it's growing and getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to your shoulders and down to your knees, working its way down to the tip of your toes, to your fingertips, and just above the top of your head, your crown. Now your body is fully engulfed in this beautiful, amazing energy, this healing, cleansing, bright white light. And now you see a tube, a transparent tube grow out of your chest. You see it grow out and out until it pierces through the unity consciousness sphere that's all around us. And through this tube, you begin to see some dark green material flowing out of your body, down this tube, and being safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Very good. Now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good, your physical body. Let this energy serve its purpose and heal you right now. Cleanse your body of any attachments you might have, anything that needs to go right now. Let it go down that tube. Let go of any anxiety you might have. Let go of any fear, any doubt, any extreme views that take you away from your fellow humans. Let them go and let them flow right now down that tube. Just watch that muck and gunk flow down that tube. Just release it right now. Just let it go and watch it be safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Very good. Just let it go. Let it go right now. If you have tears you need to release right now, let those go too. Because you are with friends and in a very, very safe place. Let's take one more sweep with our arms. Just sweep through our bodies and take anything that is not serving us and just send it. Send it down that tube right now. Just funnel it towards that tube and watch that last bit of muck and gunk, that dark green material flow down the tube, being assisted by this healing, cleansing, bright white light. Watch it go down this tube. Our tube is very nearly running clear. And collapse your tube now. Now observe that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Now see it break into a fine mist, into billions and billions of particles. Now shoot those particles off. All of us together, let's shoot all those particles off. Away from all of us, into infinity, so that they may never infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circles, my friend. To our hand circle. Let's just reaffirm our connection with one another. Feel that amazing energy flowing through your hands. You might feel it in other places as well. It might come through your shoulders. I feel it personally. I feel it in my hands, coming in my right hand and swirling around my body, doing its thing, and exiting my left. To stand here and bask in this beautiful blue light that's radiating, this blue energy that's radiating from the center of our circle. Give yourself a gift, another gift right now, my friends. Give yourself the gift of being present. Be present with my voice. Be present in this energy. Be present with one another. Look around this hand circle. We no longer see smiling faces now. Now we are seeing one another as energy bodies and in our light bodies, seeing one another in our most intimate of forms. But please know this, my friends. This container is perfectly safe. No one can bring in their external muck and gunk into this container. This container is built on love, anchored with this beautiful blue energy radiating from the center of our circle. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as we are connected. Connect to them as I say them aloud, please. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention and energy right now for our first wave of love, peace, and joy. Our first wave of intention. Begin pushing right now, and immediately we see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter orange. If you're here tonight and not led to be on a node, Simply push your positive intention into the golden pyramid right now. Thank you. Just continue to do so. Continue to push your energy and intention for a few more moments. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. In your mind's eye, see this beautiful orange wave release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, down to the planet's surface, washing over Mother Gaia node and all of you on this node. And watch this wave spread down the northern hemisphere of our planet, going down and overtaking the previous energy from the sunrise session, overtaking it and adding it to itself, strengthening our wave even more. As it goes down towards the equator, you notice that grid, that orange grid is now just a little bit orange, as we've just taken away the previous energy and put our first touch of energy from this new wave. And now our wave is crossing over the southern pole and working its way north up to the equator, and leaving in its wake a brighter grid from the first wave. And now this first pulse of energy has arrived to the feet of Mother Gaia node. 1/3 of our intention is in place now, my friends. Very good. I ask those of you on Mother Gaia node to take this excess energy that's just arrived and send it back up to the golden pyramid above. Thank you. Let's come back into our hand circle once again. Let's bring our awareness back here. Set in this beautiful hand circle. Let's make sure we have a good hold on the hands next to us, and let's take a couple of steps backwards. So our arms are outstretched. And let's invite in this beautiful, absolutely amazing, beautiful blue light, this beautiful blue energy that's emanating on all of us right now, and let it come into your heart. Let it come into your heart right now. This beautiful blue energy. Very good. Let's take a couple steps forward. Thank you all for being so present right here, right now, giving the gift of your presence to one another. Now let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Just do it in your mind right now. If you need to peek at the screen, that's perfectly acceptable. Just reaffirm your connection right now. You know where all the nodes are located. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention and energy right now. Push your specific nodal intention and your energy. Very good. And see that diamond cap getting brighter and brighter orange. Amazing connection tonight, my friends. Amazing energy in here. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second renewing wave of intention. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See this amazing release of energy from our diamond cap, fueled by this breath, our breath of life we just released. And watch this beautiful truth wave flow down every side of our golden pyramid, down to the planet's surface, washing over Mother Gaia node once again. That is so beautiful. And all of our friends on Mother Gaia node, and spreading down the northern hemisphere of our planet. Now is the time I remind you, my friends, to know this in your minds and in your heart, that every time we send one of these pulses, every time a wave crosses over our planet, thousands and thousands of our fellow beings find our intention. As we never push our energy on anyone, We simply make our intention available over every square inch of Mother Gaia. So when those people that find this energy, when they are ready to embrace joy, when they are ready to drop to their knees and have those amazing tears, that amazing release of pure joy coming into their heart, we are there to assist them. We are there to nourish them with an unlimited amount of energy. And now our second pulse is crossing over itself on the southern pole and working its way back up. And notice that grid in its wake. That triangular grid is getting brighter as each wave passes. Now our wave is up to the equator and coming up over the northern hemisphere. This wave also not only provides intention for our fellow beings, but healing for Mother Gaia herself, and healing for all the flora and fauna on this place we call home. And now this second pulse has arrived to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask you once again, those of you on this node, to send this excess energy back up to the golden pyramid above. 2/3 of our intention, of our effort, is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle once again. Setting this wonderful, amazing connection. Take a moment as we radiate, as we just bathe in this beautiful blue energy, and look around. Look around at all the beautiful light beings here right now, seeing us and experiencing one another in our purest of forms, our authentic forms, with our love, our peace, coming together in unity. It is beautiful, my friends. There is beauty here. Appreciate it. Let's reaffirm our connection with all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention and energy right now into the golden pyramid, into that golden pyramid, and immediately we see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter orange. Brighter and brighter orange. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter orange. Yes. Absolutely amazing energy here tonight. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave, our renewing wave of intention. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See the amazing release of our energy from the diamond cap flow down every side of our pyramid, flowing down and down, washing over Mother Gaia node once again. And all of you on this node, enjoy this amazing bath of energy as it flows down the northern hemisphere. Down to the equator, flowing down. Our grid, our triangular grid, is almost nearly in place, my friends. See this grid almost in its final energy for this session. And now our wave, this truth wave of love, peace, and joy, of unity, is crossing over itself on the southern pole and working its way back up, further healing Mother Gaia, helping all the flora and fauna, and reaching thousands and thousands of our fellow beings that call this place home. Look in the wake of this sixth wave of energy. Look in the wake. You see the final form of our intention solidifying as our wave goes up the northern hemisphere and comes to rest at the feet of Mother Gaia node. Our intention is now in place, my friends. Well done. I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node to take some of this excess energy that's just arrived and store it in your sacral chakra, your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. And then I ask you to send the rest of it up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Thank you. Let's put our arms across our chest right now, my friends. Put your hands on your shoulders and give yourself a wonderful embrace. Wonderful embrace for intention well done. Just set with this amazing embrace right now. The most valid embrace you will ever receive is the one that you're giving yourself right now. I cannot give you a better one. Tanya cannot give you a better one. Ben cannot give you a better one. We can freaking certainly try, though. We can try and try. But your love right here, right now is the most important. The love for yourself. Selfful love, my friends, is the most powerful gift you can give yourself. Right here. Make that decision right here, right now. To step into your love, step into your power. Yes. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths as we enjoy this embrace. On our third exhale, we'll release this embrace. 1. 2. 3. Release. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle for a few more moments. Bring it in here and just enjoy this connection for a little bit longer. This wonderful connection with all of our friends. Very good. Now let's release those hands. Just hold our arms up right now in a big energetic hug. Let's just put our arms around the entire group right now. Give one another a good Josh hug right now. Give that good Josh hug right now. Very good. Very good. Now you can lower your arms and start bringing yourself back and release your connection with your friends. Just bring back what wants to come back. Do the same with the nodes. Just pull your energy. What wants to come back, let it come back. As this is an energy meditation, you will leave here fully energized. Gone are the days when we would worry or be concerned about expending our energy on someone that only takes. Now those people can approach you and they can drink their fill, as it will have zero effect on you, my friends. If this happens to you, please nourish them to the best of your ability. Very good. And just pull back anything else that wants to come back right now. It's almost that time to return. Start moving your body around a little bit. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Right now, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Whew. That was excellent, you guys. Very, very well done. That was a lot of amazing energy in here tonight. And I'd like to say, because, yeah, we had a great crowd here tonight, great size. The thing is, it's almost a barometer for how many people are present. Because, some people are driving, some people, we have busy schedules. And, sometimes I find myself, I'm listening to another one of your channels. However, I'm busy, I've got other stuff that I have to attend to, 3D stuff sometimes. And I can really tell a difference, and let me know in chat if you can as well. If you can as well, the level of energy in our hand circle, especially in our hand circle. And also, when we were pushing energy into the second, for the second pulse. There you go. See, Angela? Yeah. All right. Oh, shoot. I came over here to do the reveal. Okay, Millie. I actually did the old Mother Gaia, no Father Sky tonight. So I changed it. I changed it to Father Sky. So that was a little unfair on my part. Okay, also, whoever was on a node at the sunrise session, how successful were you being the exemplification of the node that you were on during the sunrise session? Did anyone remind themselves throughout the day to stay in their love? Stay in their love. All right, Meg, could see birds flying overhead while seeing the pyramid and a beautiful sunset. Wow, cool. Cool, that's awesome. That is awesome, PG. The second was yeah, see. Yeah, you caught it. You caught it. Yeah, and Tanya, did you get it, Tanya? Yeah, wow. All right, my friends, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by. Remember, some of you I will see, of course, at the sunrise session. And remember that we'll be here, and then we'll be at Josh's and Tanya's. I think they're going on simultaneously. And then after that, an hour after that, is Christy, Conversations with Christy. Yeah. And if you get up early before our gathering here, then check out Terry at I can never remember Terry's well, it starts with Terry. I'll share that with you guys tomorrow. Yeah. All the chakra colors in the pyramid. That's awesome. You got a cool wave of blue light up your spine. Wow. Yolanda, that's awesome. That's freaking cool. Okay. Yeah, because we all feel it in different ways. Some of us, I feel energy in my hands. Sometimes I feel it over my entire body as well. Heck yeah, you will, Josh. Catch you in the Donnie, brother. All right, my friends. Love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. Until the sunrise. Namaste.